Reliable 100% fiber internet, kaya ang sarap maging tambahay with Red Fiber.
Ukrainian forces sweep deeper into territory seized from fleeing Russian troops on Monday, September 12, as joyful residents return to former frontline villages. Moscow's leaders dodge any discussion of the collapse of their occupation force in northeast Ukraine. Ukraine's general staff say its soldiers had recaptured more than 20 towns and villages in just the past day. President Vladimir Putin and his senior officials have said nothing as Russia's forces face their worst defeat since the war's early weeks. Several programs of the Health Department face budget cuts in the National Expenditure Program or NEP. Among the programs facing budget cuts are the pandemic response, healthcare support for cancer patients, and COVID-19 allowance for healthcare workers. During the budget deliberation Monday, September 12, Health Officer in Charge Maria Rosario Vergere appeals to lawmakers for more funds so the agency could sustain the programs and benefits. Vergere says the DOH proposed 95 billion pesos for the COVID-19 response, but the budget allocated in the NEP was slashed to 24.49 billion pesos. Vergere also asks lawmakers to restore the 500 million peso line item budget for cancer patients. This was not included in the 2023 NEP. Meantime, only 19 billion pesos was approved from the 76 billion peso proposal of DOH to sustain the benefits and allowances of healthcare workers. The Bureau of Corrections releases 371 persons deprived of liberty or PDLs from the New Bilibid prison and other corrections facilities in the country. The release is part of the Department of Justice's plans to decongest prisons. Data from the Bucor shows 191 PDLs are released from Bilibid, 37 from the Correctional Institution for Women in Mandaluyong, and 143 from the Bucor's operating prisons and penal farms. Bucor Director General Undersecretary Gerald Bantag says this was the largest number of PDLs released under his term. Queen Elizabeth II's coffin will be flown to London Tuesday, September 13, at the end of 24 hours of lying at rest in Edinburgh's historic cathedral, where her son King Charles and his 3 siblings held a silent vigil. Mourners will be able to file past the coffin of Queen Elizabeth II in a round-the-clock lying in state from Wednesday evening, September 14, to early on the day of her funeral. Hundreds of thousands of people are expected to pay their respects to Britain's longest reigning monarch. World leaders are expected to attend her state funeral on September 19. Britain's Culture Ministry says members of the public would be able to file past the coffin in Parliament's Westminster Hall for 24 hours a day from 5 p.m. on Wednesday, September 14 until 6:30 a.m. on September 19.
Need more context, clarity, and perspective? Get the full picture with Rappler Plus. With exclusive content and events, you'll get an opportunity to discuss issues with reporters, experts, and featured guests while helping Rappler continue its fearless journalism. Join now.
Obiena wins another gold medal at the Gala dei Castelli in Switzerland Monday, September 12 or Tuesday, September 13 Manila time, continuing to ride the hottest streak of his pole vault career. The 26-year-old Olympian clears a meet record 5.81 meters on the second try of his second jump to capture the title. He overcomes the 5.71 meter mark set by world number 2 Chris Nielsen of the United States. Obiena's win comes just one day after he cleared 5.71 meters to bag gold at the Golden Fly Series in Liechtenstein. Although Olympic champion Armand Duplantis skipped this event, Obiena already beat him in a massive stunner at the Brussels Diamond League last September 3. The Emmy Awards, the highest honors in television, sees both new and repeat winners at a live ceremony on Monday, September 13. Succession, the story of a dysfunctional wealthy family competing for power, is named Best Drama Series for a second time. Feel-good comedy Ted Lasso also wins Best Comedy Series for the second straight year. Actress Jean Smart also wins Best Comedy Actress back-to-back for her work on HBO Max's Hacks. Emmys newcomer Lee Jung-jae wins Best Actor in a Drama for his role on South Korean drama Squid Game. Euphoria's Zendaya becomes the youngest two-time Emmy winner, winning the prize for Best Drama Actress once more. Heads up, Reveloves! Red Velvet releases on Tuesday, September 13, the official trailer for Seulgi's solo album 28 Reasons. Aside from the album's official logo and teaser photos, a quick video clip released also shows Seulgi in several chilling situations. Fans speculate the album will have a dark concept. The 6-track album is slated for an October 4 release. 28 Reasons marks Seulgi's debut as a solo artist. Seulgi is the third Red Velvet member to release a solo album following Wendy and Joy, who both released solo albums in 2021.